Hello friends, my name is Aksh if you don't know me, and I will be teaching in class 7 science and maths and talking about my recent achievements. I have got All India rank 18 in Prince Olympiad 2024 and All India rank 26 in UNCED 2024. Today we will be doing our next chapter, which will be our chapter number 5, and the name is Soil. I took this chapter before because from my end I thought that it will be important for you all guys, okay? And this comes in which category? It will come in environmental science. Environmental science. Okay. So talking about what is soil. So the formation of soil is due to the weathering of rocks over a very long period of time. Here R is missing, so R, okay. Very long period of time, okay. And it helps to grow many plants and crops, etc. And it fulfill our daily requirement. So basically, this is our full earth, okay. See, this is our full earth. And as we know, earth is divided into mainly 3 layers. Wait, let me teach you some SST. Earth is divided into 3 layers. The topmost layer is crust. Okay. Then comes this is a crust. Then this comes a mantle. And in between comes the asthenosphere, and here comes the outer core and the inner core. I'm just writing them core. Okay, so the topmost layer that covers our crust is known as, this is soil. Okay, so this is known as soil, and it is made due to the weathering of rocks over a million years of time. Okay, so it helps us to grow many plants, crops, etc. and it fulfills our daily requirement. How it fulfills our daily requirement? See, we need food. Okay, we need, what do you need? Wood we need. Okay, what else do we need? We need medicines. What does these all come from? These all come from are none other than plants. Okay, plants and trees. Okay, but if soil is not there, where you will grow plants and trees? Okay, so there will be no plants and trees. We will not be there. We will not get oxygen. We will not get food. We will not get wood to make houses and anything, rods and all. We will not get medicines. Okay, so that's why this line is taken, that soil fulfills our daily requirements. Okay, moving on to the factors that affect soil type and soil structure are, first is air pressure, second is humidity, third is wind, fourth is temperature, and fifth is cloudiness. So factors that affect soil type and structures are mainly 5, which are air pressure, humidity, wind, temperature and cloudiness. And we will be talking about air pressure and humidity and wind in detail in our next chapter, which will be going to be wind, cyclones and storms. Okay, so we are not doing this in detail because we will be doing in next chapter too. And talking about earthworms. So earthworms improve soil fertility and hence are known as farmers' friend. So in exams and Olympiads it can come what is known as the farmers' friend. It is none other than our earthworms. Okay, and why are they farmers' friend? Because they are used in vermicomposting. I'm writing here. Vermicomposting. Okay, and what is vermicompost? A vermicompost is rich in nutrients and several enzymes, which are really beneficial for maintaining the soil and plant health. So vermicompost is mainly like it is a vermicompost. See, it is a vermicompost and it is rich in nutrients. It is rich in nutrients and several enzymes, and which are, of course, if something is rich in nutrients and has several enzymes, it will be really good for plant health. Yes, and it will be also good for the soil maintaining. Okay. So earthworms also dig deep tunnels into the soil, and it allows the water to flow through the soil. See, this earthworm is also saying worms help water flow through the soil. See, they dig very deep tunnels where they go. Wherever they go, they means dig down deep tunnels, and from here it is easy to water to flow. See, this blue water is flowing, so it is easy for the water to flow. And now talking about our petrichor. Talking about our petrichor. Just a minute. Yes, petrichor. So what is petrichor? The fragrance of soil after the first rain is known as petrichor. So whenever there is the first rain in your area, and when you will smell the earth or the ground, you can say, you will smell some fragrance. Okay, that is the fragrance of the soil, because it is the fragrance of the soil, as it was a first rain, and it is known as the fragrance of the soil after the first rain is known as petrichor. Talking about our humus. Okay, humus is the organic humus is the organic component of soil, and it is a substance made from dead leaves. It is a substance made from dead leaves in plants that is put into ground to help plants grow. So this humus, as we can see, it is dark colored. It is dark colored. Okay, so humus is organic component of the soil, and it is a substance made from dead leaves and plants, and it is put into the soil, means on the ground, to help the plant grow, because it improves the fertility of the soil. And talking about our soil profile. So soil profile is the vertical section of different layer of soil. So mainly soil, you can say soil profile is also known as soil horizon. So in this mainly we tell the horizon, not the common names, okay? And it is the vertical section of different layers of the soil, and the layers of soil are as follows. Layer number 1 is O horizon, layer number 2 is A horizon, layer number 3 is B horizon, layer number 4 is C horizon, and layer number 5 is R horizon. Okay. So here is a little brief about all the horizons. O horizon, it is organic layer of humus, and A horizon, also known as topsoil. Here it is written, minerals are found with humus. Then comes the elevation layer. It is not in the syllabus, so we are not doing this. And B horizon, it is subsoil, deposited minerals, and less humus. Okay. And C horizon, which is parent rock partially weathered rock, and R horizon, which is bedrock, unweathered parent rock. So talking about our O horizon, O horizon is the humus or organic which can be seen without digging. So mainly O horizon, which we see on the ground, means sorry. So O horizon is the humus layer, or you can say the organic layer which can be seen without digging. So it is a topmost horizon. It is the topmost horizon. Then comes our topsoil, or you can say the A horizon. A for apple, A horizon. A horizon is also known as topsoil, and it is dark in color because it is rich in humus, and roots of plants are embedded in here, means the roots are connected in the topsoil, and it has soft porous rocks which are present, and it can retain water. So the topsoil can retain water, and worms, rodents, moths, and beetles live in here. So like you would see like some animals, or mainly the rodents, they live in burrows. Live in burrows. Okay, they live in burrows. And where are the burrows present? They are present in the soil. Just a minute. I think my camera will be there, so you will not be able to. Just a minute. Okay, so now you are able to see that. My screen is stuck. Just a minute. Okay, so it is none other than soil. I am fixing my camera again, or else it will, I don't know where going. Just a minute, something has happened. Was my screen not there when I was explaining? Was it there? I don't think so. Let's go on. Okay, and now talking about the B horizon. B horizon is also known as subsoil. It is also known as subsoil, and it has less humus, but it is rich in minerals. It is hard and compact. Talking about our C horizon. sea horizon is also known as parent rock. It has small lumps of rocks which are partially weathered, not fully weathered. They are partially weathered, and it also has cracks and crevices. And talking about our bedrock, so our horizon is also known as bedrock. It is hard and it is difficult to dig it with spade, and it has non-porous rocks. So rainwater collects here and from natural water table, which is also known as groundwater. You will learn in Forest Our Lifeline chapter. And these are mainly unweathered parent rocks. So bedrock, you can in definition you can say these are unweathered parent rocks. Now talking about the types of particles. Okay, so talking about our first particle, which is sand. Sand has the largest particle size with the diameter greater than 0.2 millimeter, and sand is coarse to touch. Silt, a little smaller size than sand, and diameter between 0.002 millimeter to 0.2 millimeter, and silt is deposited in riverbeds. Okay, and talking about clay. Clay has the smallest particle size and a diameter less than 0.002 millimeter. So here in this picture you can see this is the clay, and I took this from web and something was wrong in here. Okay. Okay, so this is our sand, and this is our silt. And sandy soil has large spaces filled with air. Sandy soil has large spaces filled with air. It is light and well aerated, and water drains quickly. It is dry. And talking about clay soil is packed tightly. It has little space for air, and it holds more water as it has little space for air. Talking about loamy soil, the fertile soil. Loamy soil is the mixture of sand, clay and silt. Loamy soil has humus. It has a right water holding capacity and air. So talking about a sandy soil has large spaces filled with air, and it is light and well aerated because it has large spaces filled with air, and water drains quickly. It cannot hold water. It is dry. And clay soil, it is packed tightly and it has little space for air, and it holds more water. Loamy soil, it is perfect soil. It is very fertile soil. It is a mixture of sand, clay and silt. It has humus, and it has a right water holding capacity and air capacity. So talking about our water logging. So in areas where there is a lot of clay in the soil, stagnant water collects above the soil whenever it rains. So in areas where there is a lot of clay in the soil, stagnant water collects there above the soil and whenever it rains, and this is known as water logging. It mainly happens in the marshy area, salty area, means where there is lot of rain, and roots have no air to breathe, so it is difficult for the roots to breathe. Okay, soil type and shape form. Sandy soil, no shape is formed. Consistency of the soil ball is nil to slight. And clay soil, yes, a shape is formed. And the soil ball, just a minute. Soil ball strongly consistent and plastic and feels smooth. And loamy soil also, yes, shaped is formed, and soil ball consistent and often spongy. And this is our soil part 1. 2. Okay, so tomorrow will be a part 2. Okay, and thank you for today. Very nice to take this class, and I hope all the concepts are clear. Next chapter will have tomorrow will be a part 2, and I hope all this is clear as I have explained. Okay, thank you and have a very nice day. And stop recording. Bye.